The steam rises from the sink, clouding the mirror before her. She reaches out, wiping away the condensation, only to find her reflection fractured, splintered into pieces that don't quite fit together. Who is she really? The question lingers in the humid air, unanswered. Her fingers trace the cracks, as if trying to piece together the woman staring back. But the fragments shift, elusive, like memories she can't quite grasp. The drawer creaks as she opens it, revealing a yellowed envelope tucked beneath folded linens. Her hands tremble as she unfolds the paper, words written in ink now faded with time. To myself, it begins. A love letter, never sent, addressed to the person she once was. The ink blots resemble tear stains, and the phrase, "Who were you before me?" strikes her heart. Was she ever truly herself, or had she always been shaped by others' love? The memory surfaces like a ghost, her younger self, radiant, sitting across from a lover whose face is now blurred by time. The cafe hums with life, the clink of porcelain and murmured conversations a distant melody. She remembers laughing, the sound bright and unburdened. But the sugar cube dissolving in her coffee mirrors how that love, too, faded. Sweetness turned to nothingness. The present rushes back as rain taps against the window. The rain falls in silver sheets, the streets empty but the her. Her coat billows like a shadow as she walks, her footsteps silent against the cobblestones. Neon signs flicker in puddles, their reflections distorted, just like the faces of those she once loved. She realizes now, love was merely a distraction from the solitude she'd always carried. A stranger's umbrella brushes her shoulder, a fleeting touch that changes nothing. The city hums, indifferent to her epiphany. The bookstore smells of aged paper and dust, a sanctuary of forgotten thoughts. Her fingers brush a worn spine, pulling free a philosophy book. Inside, passages are underlined, words about self-worth, about being enough. Then, in the margin, her own handwriting, "You are enough." The shock of recognition is a lightning strike. Had she known this truth once, only to bury it beneath others' expectations? The sunbeam illuminating the page feels like a sign. Memory shifts. She's 10 again, sitting cross-legged on her bedroom floor. The walls are adorned with crayon drawings, future me, bold and bright. Her younger self scribbles in a diary, her words unguarded, her heart untouched by the weight of love's demands. Present day her picks up that same diary, her fingers tracing the childish script. The contrast between those fearless dreams and her weathered hands now is almost too much to bear. The letter curls at the edges as the flame licks it, turning words to ash. She watches, calm, as the paper blackens and crumbles. The love, the longing, the lies, all dissolving into smoke. The firelight dances on her face, casting shifting shadows. For the first time, she doesn't mourn what's lost. The smoke rises like a spirit released, and with it, the weight she's carried for years. The hill is steep, her breath ragged, but she climbs anyway. The city sprawls below, a tapestry of her past, its lights dimming as the sky lightens. Dawn breaks, painting the horizon in gold and rose. She stands at the summit, her silhouette small against the vast sky. The physical ascent mirrors the emotional one. Step by step, she's rising above what once held her down. The wind carries away the last whispers of doubt. The new mirror hangs in the morning light, unbroken, unfogged. She faces it, really faces herself, and smiles. Not for anyone else, not to please or perform, but simply because she recognizes the woman before her. The fractures are gone. What remains is clarity. Her reflection reaches back, a silent acknowledgement. This is who she is, who she's always been. The sun spills across the floor, painting everything in light. The door stands before her, its frame casting a shadow shaped like a heart, not the kind that breaks, but the kind that chooses. She hesitates only a moment before turning the knob. Beyond it, Light spills in, bright and unknown. She steps forward, leaving behind the echoes of her child self's laughter. The door closes softly behind her, not an ending, but the quiet, fearless beginning of everything.